Hello and welcome back to the Unrehearsed Podcast. It is the week of Thanksgiving.
Oh, we made it.
I know. I feel like, did you also feel like this year just went gone?
Yes, I feel like ever since, I don't know, maybe the 30s, every year just goes by in the blink of an eye, for sure.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like last year and this year for me. I'm 34. I mean, but last year and this year have felt like it just
Mhm.
evaporated. Like
Yeah.
once my birthday, May, June
hmm
hit, it was gone.
Yeah.
Did we even have a summer this year?
It was brief. I was a school administrator. My summer was a brief pit stop. I don't really remember much. So yeah, there was a summer, but like I said, it was a pause.
Yeah, no, I literally feel like we didn't even really have a summer.
It was true.
I'm not grateful for that, but we are going to be talking a lot about what we are grateful for today.
hmm
Um, And yeah, just family, and all that
I
good,
know.
good Thanksgiving stuff. Thank you so much for being here. We hope that this gives you a little break from the crazy Thanksgiving holiday and crazy Thanksgiving family.
hmm
I am hosting Thanksgiving for some reason. That was something that was last minute, and all of a sudden Matt was like, so we're gonna have all the family over, and I'm like, since when?
Sure.
Since when? I
It's
was like, can I at least get a head count? This is like we're in like the game
it's the
time.
planning.
It's like am I even gonna get a turkey? Like we got we gotta plan this shit out.
See, I have my protein already. I am not hosting, but I do all of the cooking. So it's like a come drive by and get your plate
Mm,
because I have a studio where I reside and there's just not enough space. But
yeah.
we're really excited though. I know it's been a while since I have been on the podcast. Life had been lifing, and I am here now and so excited to reconnect with everyone, catch you up on the latest and the greatest in all things Taj's world, and share what my Thanksgiving menu is looking like. And
But first, I want to know what's new. What's
okay,
new? What's going on?
what's
I know a
new?
little bit about it, guys, so that's why I'm really excited about it. But tell us everything.
Everything that is new. Okay, so what Giselle's talking about is I'm officially off the market. More to share about who that person is at a later date. But it's been fun. It's been exciting. He's very supportive and yeah, he's really cool.
He
And
is really he's an energy. He is a bright ray of sunshine. I
yes,
did get a chance to talk to him for like 5 seconds before the phone got taken away, but
he was very excited.
I was very excited. I said some
Yeah,
things that I shouldn't have probably, but I don't really care.
it's okay. We've already, he's been around. And I think that's something that I am really grateful for in this season of transition because it's a big year for me. I'm turning a new decade, which is exciting, and transitioning in my career. And just had been a lot of things that were changing. And in the midst of that, pops up this amazing person that always tends to happen at these like really tough times in life. And I wasn't expecting or looking for it. And it is just something that has been so rewarding and refreshing to me. So, yeah, I mean, I smile a lot. She also took a really cheesy picture of me talking to him.
It wouldn't be cheesy if you weren't being cheesy. I'm just
Also just didn't see her take his picture at
I
all.
was like, I wasn't even trying to like hide it at all. I literally lifted the camera up and was like, boop. And she just completely was like, when did you take this?
Yeah.
I was like, literally in your face.
Well, that's just what happens. But yeah, I mean, working on my transition career wise and navigating the space, it's not feeling quite as overwhelming. It's feeling a little bit more cohesive. Um, I do have more of a hard deadline of a transition, which is helpful in a sense of like a countdown of things. So it does feel like I'm coming back to myself a little bit, but also very exhausting in this transition space. So,
It's nice to have that support, though. I mean,
yes.
I know that when I'm going through hard times, like, Matt is, like, the biggest breath of fresh air
Hmm.
ever. Like,
Hmm. Hmm.
sometimes you just, like, need a hug.
Yes.
And there is a person there designated for that now, and that is
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what are you can I ask what you're working on?
I am working on my everyday gratitude. I have an app and it reminds me at the end of the night of things that I'm grateful for. Because I think in this transition of supporting a family member who is pretty ill, and that was an unexpected um, transition for me, and something that has helped me with that is his amount of gratitude.
Hmm.
And like he has held all of us together, being the one that is going through everything has been amazing. I've also been working on my daily walks, going outside and in the sun. Me and my coworker, we go for a walk every day. We expanded our walk now. We're at 2 miles a day, and
Go,
it's
girl.
really needed. Like when I don't get that walk, I can feel it. Like my body's like, girl, you gotta get out there. And then eating more mindfully. Through the holidays and things like that, I'm not going to be like, you can't have this and you can't have that. But I am more into like things that help me feel rested and full and nourished. And that has been some of the things that I've been working on. It's been very slow. This time of year has always been slow for me. Um, After like the fall is always a chaotic whirlwind of so many things that now I feel like I'm in a space of slowing down a bit, which gives me space to come join you guys.
Yay! And we are so happy to have you back here. The energy was missing. I missed you so much.
Yes, you do.
I missed you in like all aspects. I feel like we used to be like connected at the hip, and then life happens, and then you're like,
I know they're like saying me smoke sniggle signals. Well, won't let it go.
did not want to come out.
It didn't.
But speaking of gratitude, I want to touch on a couple of different gratitude points.
Mm,
I think things being that Thanksgiving is so close and that
mhm.
we have both kind of been in that reflection
Yeah.
mode. I think we're both kind of in that same wavelength of like after the fall, you just kind of
Mhm,
like hibernate. You hermit a little bit and you just think back on a lot of different things. Oh,
mhm,
before I forget, since you're walking so much,
mhm.
I'm gonna need you to download the Pikmin app.
We can talk about that. It's a mindful walk. I'm not out here collecting.
It's growing, okay? You're growing, Pikmin. I think you should give it a shot.
I walk the same route every day, so.
She's like, "You can join me and grow your damn Pikmins."
Mhm,
But going back to gratitude, I think that with the reflection that we've had,
mhm.
it'd be nice to kind of touch on the people, the lessons,
Yeah.
and like the gratefulness for yourself of like
Mhm,
showing up.
mhm,
Um,
mhm,
and I think for me, the people portion of that, like being grateful for people
mhm.
and who I'm grateful for, I
Yeah.
think comes down to what helped the shift. Like like I think that if I could pick a catalyst, that
Mhm,
is who I'm the most thankful for. I'm thankful for the people who came in and said a word or two or said a sentence or sat me down and said, "You need to shut the fuck up and listen to me."
mhm,
Um, I'm grateful for those people because I think that that's what gets us to grow, and I
mhm,
think that that's where I'm at right now. And as far as lessons go, I think that my biggest lesson right now has been that I need to be very intentional with the energy I give out.
mhm,
I think that I am just in normal day-to-day life a
mhm,
very giving person. I do a lot more than I probably should.
mhm,
Um and I'm happy to do it though. I mean like it's something that it speaks to how I was raised and how I like grew up and what I believe in.
Mhm.
So I think that that is like a really big part of who I am, but I also feel like I need to be really intentional and
Mhm.
I need to just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out and not necessarily like keep tabs like
Mhm.
or whatever, but
Mhm.
I think just being more aware of that and I think that I'm so grateful for that lesson. I'm
Mhm.
grateful for that lesson because in that um I learn things about myself
Mhm.
and I learned things about well, you just kind of just don't really think about it until you actually have to think about it.
Yeah.
So I think that I'm really grateful for that.
Mhm.
Um, that little lesson for me anyway. And then for myself, I'm grateful that I just have been who I am. I feel like
Mhm.
even though there are times where I like lose myself and like I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about,
Mhm.
you just get into the cycle of life. You just keep on going, 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 and you're not
Mhm.
really thinking, and then you kind of just lose yourself.
Mhm. Mhm.
But I am so grateful that I can always find myself.
Yeah.
I can always like there is it's buried. She's
Mhm.
buried in there, but
Mhm.
she is not going anywhere. and
No.
and I think that that is my biggest gratitude is being able to find myself as far away from where I started and
Mhm.
still be able to like tap into that
Mhm.
and pull her out from the shadows whenever I remember that she exists.
No, that's great. I think something that I am really grateful for is I have been working with a somatic coach,
Hmm.
and that has been a journey within itself. It's a process, and just healing all kinds of different things that come up in childhood and things. And so I've been on a deep healing journey for about a year now. And this commitment that I made in one of my sessions with my somatic coach is a commitment in being in commitment to the journey and pausing and reflecting, learning, and not gritting through life in so many
Mm,
ways. And that it covers so many areas of career choices and um, experiences life and all of its craziness. And as soon as I started aligning with that commitment, everything fell into place in life. So much so that I have been reflecting on a little bit of like imposter syndrome and being like, is this really
mm,
where I'm supposed to be? Crazy things about me is I am a type A planner and very rigid to rules and following things. Kind of goes within being a school administrator, like having to keep the rules and the safety of like little people. It's a very serious job. So I have often taken that responsibility everywhere. And then being in this commitment has freed me up in such a way that is really aligning with things that I would stay up at night thinking about, dreaming about, hoping for. And it's like moved me to tears. It's been something I've shared with my family, like my sisters. I'm very grateful for them. They are in this state, and I can tell them about all of my dreams and hopes and aspirations, and they've seen me try and give up. They've seen me try and succeed. And I think their support has been unwavering
mm.
in so many ways for so many years that that is absolutely relationships that I am phenomenally grateful for. But being in commitment to the journey instead of fighting the journey has been something that is my biggest lesson of 2025.
I love that.
Without without a doubt, that's something that is, crazy, and funny enough, I met my boo thing through that as well, and was telling my coach about it, and she was like, "Wow, that gives me chills because it's so crazy how when you get out of your own way, how things really start to align in what's most meaningful for you."
Isn't that just like the most kismet thing? It's like when
Yeah.
you just kind of like,
Mhm.
like when
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
kind of like back up, just let it go. Don't hold on so tight.
Right.
Things just start to flow,
Yeah.
and it's
Mhm.
It's really
I
cute.
know, it's just
It's
so
amazing
adorable.
to look at her, look at her, look at her face.
The smile is so
No
real.
shame. No shame on that
No.
face right now.
Mhm. No shame about that smile. It's genuine.
It is genuine.
It's a genuine smile, so
She's
and
been glowing ever since she started talking about this man.
you know, because we have really good conversations, you know, like, I feel like there's parts of my soul that I have shared with him that I didn't think would come quite so naturally, I would say,
Mm.
but it has.
When it
And
comes naturally, that's how you know.
yeah,
That's just how you know. It's like
yeah,
don't have to force it. It just happens. Conversations just flow, and that is the
yes.
best part.
And he's incredibly supportive of, you know, all endeavors that, you know, I have in life. He's like, you can do that. You can do this. You can take a break, whatever you want to do. Like, yes.
We love that.
Yeah,
We love that.
we do.
Let's do something fun.
Okay, what you got? What
We're
you
going
got?
to, I'm going to ask you this or that,
Okay, I'm down.
and it's going to be Thanksgiving food.
Oh, I'm absolutely in. Come on, let's go.
And I probably will challenge you because
I'm not eating ambrosia.
now that's going to be one of the things. That's been in my brain now. It's going to get locked away. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Turkey or ham?
Turkey. I grew up not eating ham. My parents are
Oh,
Muslims,
yes. That's
so I don't
true.
eat a lot of pork.
That is very true.
Hmm
Even now, though, like now that you do eat,
Even now, I've only had a pork chop one time. Wasn't a fan.
huh, I don't really like pork either. I'll
No,
give it a
I
pass.
and
I actually really don't.
I don't like ham.
It
Mm.
carnitas is good. That's about it.
I mean, the only pork that I use is very processed pork,
Mm.
bacon, pepperoni.
Bacon pepperoni. Mm,
Okay.
I got it. All right, your turn.
Greens or green bean casserole.
Greens.
Okay,
Don't
Giselle, I see you out here.
don't you get me with no green bean casserole. They got so many onions in there. I can't do.
I mean, I don't like the crispy ones on the top.
I don't like onions. So
Oh, that's true.
that's just mm-mm.
Okay, all right, okay.
Scalloped potatoes or mashed potatoes.
Ooh, wow, that's oh, you trying to.
I gotta get you up somewhere.
Oh, my. That's a close tie. I mean,
She is really thinking on this one,
because there's
guys.
certain Thanksgiving food items I have, like it's never on my table, the scalloped or the mash. But when
Did you just say you don't have this on your table?
yeah, I have like a southern. I have
You
a
don't have
southern.
mashed potatoes in Southern cooking?
I do on Sundays, but not on Thanksgiving.
What do you mean? That's like that is mashed potatoes carry the Thanksgiving dinner.
For some, but not at my house. My dressing carries everything. So I guess I would have to go with the scallops.
Oh my God. All right.
Tis what it is.
I will agree with you simply because it's cheesy. That is
Yeah, that's what sold the deal.
that is although I gravy is my thing.
I don't have gravy on
Uh,
that much.
I don't even know
Unless
who
they were
you are
from
anymore.
KFC.
I don't even know who you are.
Hey.
What do you mean? I can't.
Okay, so
We're
here's
gonna have this conversation later.
we will. Okay, so stuffing or dressing?
I don't like stuffing, and I also don't really
See, that's what I'm talking about.
dressing how though. Like dressing on salad, dressing on like
No, like cornbread dressing. So in the South, it's called dressing. I guess it would be equivalent to like a cornbread stuffing,
oh okay.
but I don't put nuts, no pine nuts, no grapes, no walnut.
I understand the grapes because why would you do that?
Yeah, my dressing is like
I don't.
the chicken that I cook, and it's so tender. It falls off the bone, y'all. Y'all really won't try.
You're gonna have to save me some of this dressing now that
I
you're.
will. I will.
Now that you're like just you're gloating on the dressing.
It's award winning.
I'm gonna need to see for myself.
Because, you know, in my family, if you cannot cook, you can't submit a dish for Thanksgiving. No, we're serious. We will talk about you.
You don't have mashed potatoes,
No.
but you need to submit food.
Yes. Because one time, y'all, quick little story. My sister made the dressing. And at the time, I think she was like a vegan. And we don't know what happened. and the dressing was just like black pepper heavy.
Hmm.
And the whole pan was left at the end of the night. And then in my immediate family is like 40 people. So from there on, you had to audition. You had to submit your dish.
Who approves it?
The
The like
taste board bud
the
board
the board.
the taste bud board. And or you can bring something, but we will talk about you with no shame.
This is that Thanksgiving, like,
Yes.
just drama. I'm telling you.
It's not drama, it's fact, because you should have known better. So you better have your boo try it, your kids.
Oh my God.
Don't bring that dish to the family.
I need to go to your Thanksgiving is what I'm hearing.
That requires a plane, but we can make it happen.
You know, again, my tagline, let's go. Let's go. I will take the plane. I want to see this food. That's
Yes.
what I want.
Yes, everybody's partner, like my brothers, if they have a new partner, my brothers cook very well. So they all
We're hearing a lot about these brothers. They carry things. They don't let you do anything.
I know.
And they cook.
But I found a boo who subscribes, so
Okay. All right.
still don't carry things.
Pecan pie or pumpkin pie? Don't you Tajma.
Sweet potato pie.
That is a cardinal sin.
No,
Don't
it's
you
not.
bring no sweet potato anywhere near me. Are you kidding?
Listen.
It's Thanksgiving,
Listen.
Tajma.
We have pumpkin pie in October in California when you go to the pumpkin patch. Once we hit November, we gonna transition to the sweet potatoes.
I don't even want to see sweet potatoes anywhere. I don't want to see a dish.
I have sweet
I don't want to
potatoes
see marshmallows on the counter.
I don't put marshmallows on my sweet potatoes. I put brown sugar and cinnamon and some other secret ingredients.
That wasn't the question, pecan.
Okay, then mine pecan. Oh, no. I told you.
I'm appalled.
I told you that the pumpkin pie, it goes with the pumpkin patch in October. I don't know why you thought it made the Thanksgiving table.
Because it's a Thanksgiving staple.
For some.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Okay, I'm going to need to hear in the comments from all of our viewers their opinion on sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, and pecan pie.
Yes.
Because what?
Please tell us.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Okay,
Sweet potato.
German chocolate cake or lemon pound cake?
Neither. Ew.
What? Ugh, my heart.
Lemon.
I would be clutching my pearls if it didn't make too much noise. So imagine me clutching my invisible pearls.
Lemon. I'm going to say lemon because
Yes.
the Rocky Road ice cream. I don't do chocolate stuff. I don't do chocolate cake.
So that's why I thought it was automatically going to be lemon.
Yeah, but who wants to eat lemon anything? It's just like
Me.
weird.
I do.
I can't with you. I love you to death, but
I do. I love that.
there is something. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna ask for a dish from you. A to-go plate.
I'm going to give you a sampler. So I make a sampler. Oh, also, guys, a huge hack that I love is get the disposable, like, muffin tins. And I think I seen this on the social medias, to be honest. This wasn't my original idea. And you can make a sampler platter of your meal.
That is
and
amazing.
Then you can freeze it and then reheat it. And then your foods don't touch. So they don't all run together because you know how some people can't handle their food touching.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect Thanksgiving tip, guys.
Yes.
Go out and get yourself some muffin tins. There's still time to order them on Amazon.
But you want to be quick with it. Because, we are in the week. So.
God, I can't even. I'm like dreading all of it.
Yeah.
I just know I'm going to be in the kitchen the entire day.
I break my cooking up. I don't cook all in one day.
We're going to need to talk about that too. Oh, guys, I am in all of this like friendship and love and joy and laughter.
Mm-hmm.
I just also have to just stop for 1 second and say, like, I'm so thankful for you guys too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are what makes us keep going. You
Yeah.
and I again, like said this last week, I absolutely love hearing from you guys.
Mhm.
It really brightens my day every
Mhm.
time I get a email from you, um, saying something or a comment from you saying
Mhm.
something. It just makes my day. And
Mhm.
um and I think that right now, in this very moment, recording this podcast with one of my best friends, I can say that I'm feeling very filled with gratitude
Mhm.
for you
Mhm.
and for friendship and for love. Um,
Yeah, I would just want to say the same thing. Thank you so much for just tuning in. We are just a couple of people
Kooky girls.
that we're just talking and sharing our candid conversations. But as we're learning, we really appreciate the feedback. We appreciated the listening ear. We know that everybody has a lot on their plate in precious time. So if you are stuck in traffic, like I'm about to be, um, definitely tune in. And thank you for joining us on this journey. We look forward to hearing your comments about supporting that sweet potato pie.
Mm-mm. Pumpkin all the way. And you know what? It's not just about the pumpkin pie. You take the pumpkin pie and you cover it with so much whipped cream you can't see the pumpkin pie,
Yeah,
and then it's like a surprise. Because when you
exactly. At the pumpkin patch.
I love you guys, and we will absolutely catch you in the next one after my probably week-long binge of carbs, because that is all I eat on Thanksgiving. There is no way. Don't put that turkey on my plate. I
Mm-mm.
want mac and cheese,
Yep. Agree.
mashed potatoes. I can't. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Mwah. We love you so much.
See ya.
We'll see you in the next one.